Aloha Cousins, welcome as the Doorman again, and we are opening up the door that Pokemon presents today. Today's Pokemon Day. I think Pokemon has been around for 27 years now, which is kind of amazing, honestly. If you actually think about it, because like not everything's kind of stuck around for 27 years, and yet Pokemon's still doing it over and over and over again. From what I've seen, like online, and from on like Twitter and like Facebook and like a bunch of other stuff, people expecting like small stuff from like Unites, Masters EX. I think Pokemon Go, and I think they're expecting like some little kind of Pokemon Cafe is what it was. Yes, Pokemon Cafe. They're expecting some stuff for that. We're expecting a DLC most likely for Scarlet and Violet. That's definite. I'm it's Pokemon Day. It's one of those. I know they're about to probably have home compatibility from Scarlet and Violet to Pokemon Home, so they're gonna probably have a DLC to help kind of wrap all that up in a nice little package. And then I would say everybody's expecting like an extra game. Hopefully, like a Legends game with like either Unova or Johto with the Burn Tower. Or for me, I would like Unova more, honestly, than the Johto. Only reason why, because I would like to see what the perfect dragon Kyurem would have been. That would have been amazing. Or just a perfect dragon being separated into Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem. That would have been amazing to kind of see how that all plays out. That'd be so cool. I know some people are hopefully having like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, either like a remake or something like that. And I know everybody's hoping to get all of the Pokemon games, at least all like the GBA games, onto the Switch as like a viable little thing. Which I will say, if they do that, that is amazing, especially with home compatibility. That'll be very amazing. Now I know they'll probably do some things to make it to where like I know Machamp and Nilgard and Gen 1 can learn Fissure. They'll have to do certain things like that. But other than that, like that'd be actually really cool because like you could have like all of these kids playing these old Pokemon games. You can make a lot of money off of it. You could do like a bundle for like 60, $70. Now, it would probably make some of the cartridges now elite, but even then, that'd be kind of cool to have because then, yeah, you could have all these kids playing these old Pokemon games and having a lot of old Pokemon players, like myself included, excited and wanting to buy that. Like, that would be a lot of cash. Or, like I said, another Legends game, or maybe either another remake or another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Because I think the last Mystery Dungeon game we have had, as far as like more content to story via that, I think it is the Super Mystery Dungeon on the 3DS. So we haven't had a Switch premiered Mystery Dungeon game, which I know everybody will like. I know some people are hopefully waiting patiently for another Pokemon XD Coliseum game. I think that'd be amazing. If they brought those two games to the Switch, I mean, like, just bringing them to the Switch would be just amazing. That'd be so cool. And then at the same time, maybe be having it compatible with Pokemon Home to some degree. Like, that'd be so cool, honestly. It's like, oh yeah, this was my Shadow Lugia. This is my Lugia. It was Shadow, and now has Psycho Boost. And like, it would make the meta a little bit different. Because I guarantee they are doing. I know if they do the DLC, they're definitely doing it with the home compatibility. They're doing the home compatibility, they're doing everything, but we're going to be watching it now. But let me know in the comments what you think is going to be on the premiere and stuff like that. Let me see something. Aha, that's why I'm not hearing anything. Okay, I have to turn this down for myself. There we go. Okay. That was a little loud for me. I was like, why is there no sound at all? And I went, oh wait, that's why. But yeah, like I said, DLC, some minor updates as far as Unite, Pokemon Cafe, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters EX. I think I said the DLC twice, I couldn't remember. And a lot of people hoping for the Pokemon games, GBA, transferred it to the Switch via online, and maybe even like another game or something like that. But let's go to this direct and let's see what happens. This is going to be so cool. Or presents, actually not direct, presents. Let's see what's happening. Oh, okay, hold it. I gotta fix that. Okay, I fixed that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Okay, I don't know if the CGI or just a
February
really
27th
clever,
is Pokemon Day. This is
clever
the date that the
robot.
Pokemon Red and
That is
Pokemon
kinda
Green
cute,
games
not gonna
were
lie.
first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Yep.
At the time,
And the start of my
only
childhood.
151 Pokemon had been discovered, but now that number has grown to over 1,000.
Mm-hmm. And that's
To all you
crazy
trainers
to
around
think.
the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years, we are so thankful for your support.
I was about to say, that's crazy.
In
We went
today's
from 150
presentation,
to 1,000.
we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokemon.
That is just so crazy.
First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokemon World Championships.
Okay.
The first ever to be held in Japan.
Ooh.
Mr. Chris Brown, take it away.
Okay. I think that's a robot. That it is. It's slightly creepy, but slightly cool
Hello,
at the same
Pokemon
time.
trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships.
Okay. That's
This
kind of
past
cool,
year in
though.
London, more than 10,000 trainers from all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon and experience epic battles.
It was kind of
All
cool
the
seeing
trainers
all
who
the
made
competitive
London World
battlings for like
Championships
Scarlet
our
and
largest
Violet and
ever.
stuff like that.
And
The metas coming out and
congratulations
stuff like
again
that.
to our newest world champions. Now I'd like to share with you all some details about our next event. The
Okay.
2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the very first time. We
I didn't know it was
look
for the
forward
very
to
first
trainers
time. I
battling in
figured they would have
Pokemon
done it a
Scarlet
lot
and
faster.
Pokemon Violet games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go,
Go.
and Pokemon Unite from August 11th
Okay,
to
so they're
13th
actually doing
at Pacific
Pokemon
Coast
Unite now,
Pokemon.
which is actually kind of cool. It
For
was
more
cool
than
how
a
they had the
decade,
game
we've
and the
created
cards, and then
special
when they
offers
had
on
Go, it
each
came out with
location
that, and
makes
then
the
now
World
they're adding
Championship
Pokemon Unite.
experience unique. Today, I am happy to share the key art for
It's kind of
Yokohama
cool
for
because
the
now
very
people
first
can
time.
make a career
Let's
or
have a
make
look.
something fun out of this, out of being a Pokemon esports. I think that's cool. It's just like, yeah, I play competitive Pokemon. Which format? Oh, I do Pokemon Unite and I do Pokemon Go. It's like I went to
World
Japan for
Championships
World
is so special
Championships.
because
It's
of
like
how our
that's
community
to me
from
that's a
around the world
flex.
comes together to play Pokemon. We can't wait to see you.
Like
there.
that's just a
And
flex,
for those that
honestly.
can't make it, be sure to catch all the action on our live broadcasts all weekend long. Thank you.
That's just so cool.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
I don't like the Pikachu.
We can't wait.
Like,
to
I
see
like it, but I
everyone
don't like it.
together
It's the
in Yokohama
eyes.
later this year. Moving on, please have a look at this video.
It's either CGI or it's freaking. It's either CGI or a really good robot. Oh, the trading card game. It's a classic. Are they about to bring back the first edition cards? For like a format? This is, oh, they are. They're about to bring back the classic OG cards for a format. That's really cool, actually. That is amazing, actually. Now, I wonder if people get to use the very first cards that they have ever collected for this type of stuff. First edition Charizard. With new cards. Honestly, a way to appeal to the new Pokemon trainers and the old ones. That is cool. That is so cool, honestly. Mm-hmm. And it's, even though it's not a first edition Charizard, people who want to collect that type of card will still be able to get that card.
Is designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the design firm Nintendo, Creatures, and the Pokemon Company as a joint
Okay.
production. We'll be providing a sneak peek of the product at the Pokemon World Championships, so I hope you will all come check it out.
That's honestly really cool. That's so cool.
Next, we'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture. To tell you more, we have Miss Min Young Kim from Netflix.
Oh, they're talking about the
Miss
anime.
Angela, thank you for the kind introduction.
Okay, that's what it is. I was like,
everyone. My name
a
is
new
Min Young
game?
Kim, and I oversee
that's pretty
Netflix
early
film
in
and
the
series
direct.
from
Okay, they're talking about the new
agency.
anime.
Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year.
Okay.
At Netflix, we're passionate about developing local programming that entertains audiences around the world.
Okay.
And so today, we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, The Pokemon Concierge. We have a group of experts here in Japan who are passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world.
Okay.
And we are dedicated to adapting fan favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows. With this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that is
Wait a minute, they're taking
Pokemon
stories from the
universe
manga?
with groundbreaking stop-motion animation. To bring this new world to life, we've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio.
That's amazing,
The
actually. If they can make like
series,
the
which will be
manga
set
stories
at the
came true and
Pokemon
everything.
Resort,
Oh my
follows the
gosh.
story of our concierge Haru and the many Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge. And
We get a
can't
sneak
wait
peek.
to
Okay,
share
okay. We get a
more
sneak
with you.
peek. Okay, okay. I like this.
ポケモンリゾート。ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所。
Okay, that I probably talked over it, but it's a stop animation, which I love.
これはそこで働く一人
I
の
love
お
this.
話。
The stop animation, I love it so much. Because this is claymation. I love claymation
Thank
stuff.
you very much, Miss Kim.
Like, my favorite claymation videos is like
Pokemon
Wallace and
Concierge
Gromit, like
is a
Chicken Run and
new
stuff like that.
animated
That's so
series brought to you by
amazing.
Netflix and Pokemon.
To me, at least. I'm like, holy crap, I
Please
love
stay
it,
tuned for
actually.
this new series release.
I missed something.
Now, we'd
No, I
like to
didn't.
present the latest news about our games.
There we go.
Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it
They're
away.
gonna do probably, cover Pokemon Unite stuff, Cafe, Masters EX, and the DLC.
Hello. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
There's my boy Snorlax in the
Have you all
background.
been making good progress
Snorlax.
with your treasure hunt in the Paldea region? Today, we have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Okay. Okay.
But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
They're probably gonna do the other games and save Scarlet and Violet for last. Makes a lot of sense. I kind of expected Pokemon Unite to be first.
5-on-5 strategic team
Because I think
battle
Zacian is
game,
now
Pokemon
available to
Unite.
play, which I'm part everybody's
We've
gonna
entered our
spam.
second year of service and surpassed 100 million total downloads. More and more Pokemon have joined the fray.
I wonder how they
allowing
imagined
more
27 years
strategies
ago when they
and
first
games to
made
play.
Pokemon. It was gonna be, yeah, we're gonna put League of
The
Legends,
legendary
but Pokemon.
Zacian is now joining Unite battles. Its Unite move is Sovereign Sword. It can cut a broad swath with its slash attack. It can also charge its sword with Eos energy to unleash a stronger attack. Use these huge attacks
Oh my
to overwhelm
gosh,
your
that's
opponent.
deadly!
And don't miss out on special holoware.
Okay, that's kind of cool. But just
The
imagine,
adventure in Zacian's Wheeled event
it's like
is
when they
now
made
available.
Pokemon, they would
Complete
never
missions
think
to
of League of
receive
Legends
rewards.
becoming a thing, and then making
You
Pokemon
can
after
also
League of
obtain
Legends.
Zacian's Unite license, so be sure to join in. There's also a boss rush event underway. Stand against formidable foes with your allies and earn rewards.
Okay.
Plus, to celebrate Pokemon Day, we're distributing a gift code for a special item. And we're hosting an invitation-only league to decide our Asia region champions. Check out
Okay.
how the battles are going on the official.
I'm sorry, when did Dragonite get that such cool of
The
a
teams that
cool of
win
a
the league
freaking
from each league will come together in a dramatic
threads?
face-off
That's what it is.
situation.
When did Dragonite get that cool of a threads? Because I'm sorry, that's a cool ass Dragonite. I probably just cursed and ruined the video. Oh
Keep
well.
bringing you more to
That's
enjoy
so
your
cool,
Pokemon
honestly, with the
Unite
Dragonite
in the
skin.
future.
Pokemon Cafe? It's most likely Pokemon Cafe. Alright, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Alright, you kind of ruined it with the olives. You brought it back, though, with the meat. Ooh. That's LeChonk!
What's this? Seems the aroma
Wait
of
a
our
minute,
newest
did they
dish
cook
has
LeChonk?
brought some customers to the cafe. Here at the
Did they
cafe
cook
in
LeChonk, or is that just
Cafe
like a
where
faux
we
meat
feed
that they
unique
made look like
Pokemon
LeChonk
from
because
the
he's a
Paldea.
ham?
Sprigatito,
Either way, that's
Cocoa,
cruel,
and
Pokemon. I'm
Pirates.
sorry, that's
Whip up plenty of
cruel.
servings of the new Paldea dish and
That
bring
is
the
so
love to
cruel.
your
Like the
Pokemon
Fidel, I
friends.
kind of get the Wiggly's kind of
First
cool.
through
The
the
LeChonk
event,
thing is
you'll be able to
cruel.
choose one of these
Because it's either actually Lechonk
Which one will you
or
choose?
is a faux me to
To
look like
celebrate
Lechonk.
Pokemon Day in Pokemon Cafe Remix,
Okay.
we're also giving away
I
a
mean, that's not
special
bad.
in-game Great Chef outfit for Greninja. And there's more. You can
That's
now
not
deliver
bad.
to a whole array of 5-star chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past. To celebrate this special
Miku,
development, you
Eevee,
can enjoy
Celebi.
a bonus
I
11
kind of like the
times
outfit on
success
Celebi. I
balloon
kind of
right
like the
now
outfit. Like, I like the rest of them, but I like
without
Celebi's
being
outfit the most. I kind of
Play
do, actually.
Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo
I like
Switch
that a lot.
or
I like the
mobile
Celebi
device,
outfit for it.
and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Okay, okay, okay. Pokemon Go? Whoa.
I hope you're ready.
Here we come.
Wait, this is supposed to be Pokemon Masters EX.
I'm not gonna let you win.
Shine on.
Shall we begin?
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Come on.
All right.
My wish
Okay.
is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
Neo Champions? This one's new.
I want to be as strong as Lee. No, I'm going to be even stronger.
They made Hop a champion? Also Bead?
Pink is all well and good, I suppose. But I think I'll cover you in the color of beef.
Oh, that's so cool how they did the Neo Champions with the legendary bird trio.
Let me show you the power of spite.
I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion.
Let's get this started.
I'm sorry, that's a cool. That is so cool. For Pokemon and Pokemon Masters EX. That is so cool.
Pokemon Masters EX.
That is so cool. Honestly, that was so cool. I loved that. That was so cool.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
DLC, DLC, DLC. Yes. DLC.
Gute Nacht.
Buenas noches.
No. No. They actually went through with Pokemon Sleep. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. They actually went through with Sleep. They actually went through with Pokemon Sleep.
Good morning.
I'm still gonna play it and try it out, but I'm still gonna laugh my A off because I'm sorry. This is so funny.
We know we've kept you all waiting,
What? 3,
but
4
at
years?
last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year. The idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning. To get a better
It's still not
idea
gonna
of what you
work.
can expect, please check out the next video.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little bit mean about
Welcome
Pokemon
to
Sleep.
the world of Pokemon Sleep.
But I can't believe they actually went through with it. They showcased this, what, 3 to 4 years ago? Maybe 3 years?
On this island, you'll find Great Big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon Sleep. It's easy to play on this island. All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone Once that's done, it will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types: dozing, snoozing, or slumbering. Pokemon that tend to sleep in the same way as you did will gather around Snorlax. As you keep this up, you might even discover some rare in-game sleep styles that most will never see. It seems that each species of Pokemon has several sleep styles. Get lots of sleep and try to find them all.
I'm sorry, I gotta just...
Enjoy going to sleep and waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokemon together with Snorlax.
Oh my gosh. You've got
By
to be
using the
kidding me.
Pokemon Sleep app regularly, you can have fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep.
I get
and
what they're
rest
trying to
rhythm.
do. They're trying to make kids
Pokemon
have a
Sleep
healthy
will be
amount of
available
sleep
for
with
iOS
Pokemon
and
Sleep. I
Android
really
devices later
do.
this year.
This is just a funny. This is the funniest
I'd like
thing
to
out of the whole
introduce the
presents.
device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Okay.
This
Now
is
this
the
is
Pokemon
new.
Go Plus Plus accessory. It is a new device that you can use with Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon Go. It's very simple to use it with Pokemon Sleep. Press the button when you are going to bed, and press that button once again when you wake up in the morning.
Okay.
Just like that, your sleep data has been measured. There's a Pikachu within your Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Okay.
It can sing you lullabies,
I love how they're showing
grow
adults.
friendlier the more sleep you get together.
But I'm sorry, this is way more for kids than
For
adults.
you. It's like you're cuddled up to catch some Z's with Pikachu. This device also has handy functions for playing Pokemon Go. Without even pulling out your smartphone, you can automatically spin Pokestops and throw regular Pokeballs.
The
at
Pokestops is actually one of the
And
coolest
now
functions
you
I've
can
actually
choose
thought
to
about.
throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well at the press of a button. There are
Now
feature
that one's
items
kinda nice,
and
actually.
new functionality that'll use your sleep data in Pokemon Go too.
Okay,
Stay tuned
like
for
I get
more.
with Pokemon Go, they're trying to make people move around and stuff like that. And now
What do you
Pokemon
think?
Sleep, they're trying to make people sleep.
The Pokemon
I
Go
get what they're
Plus
trying
Plus
to do.
device should be available
I
to
really
purchase
get what they're
in
trying to do, and I think it's kind of
By
nice. They're
linking
trying to
Pokemon
slowly
Go
make it to where
Plus Plus
people,
to your Pokemon Go game,
they get trying to get people to be more healthy, like getting more
Pokemon Go that will allow you
sleep,
to
getting more
encounter
exercise and stuff like that.
Snorlax
I
during
really
the
get
night
this,
cap.
and I think that's
Look
nice.
forward to more news
But at
to
the
come
same
about
time,
Pokemon Sleep and the
It's
Pokemon Go
funny,
Plus
and they're trying to
Plus
cater it
device.
for adults, and it's not going to work for adults. I meant in mind. I don't know. I have no idea.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
This is what we wanted.
The newest games in the Pokemon series.
It's gotta
which
be
were
DLC.
released in November last year.
Mm-hmm. Or at least home compatibility. At least home compatibility. One of the two. No way. Suicune is a raptor, is a dinosaur? I have to get the Terra Ray. I have to get the Terra Rays now.
New Paradox Pokemon.
Water
are found in
Dragon?
Paldea region. It seems Walking Wake appears in Pokemon Scarlet, while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet. You'll be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid
Now I
battle.
gotta be Pokemon Violet. Now I gotta be Violet.
Again, not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparations are complete.
Wait, it's after today?
We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers to take on this challenge. The games will also soon be able to connect to Pokemon Go.
Okay.
In Pokemon Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world.
Okay.
These gifts come with postcards. Once it's possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game. And you'll
Okay.
find that the pattern of Vivian that appear there will change based on the postcard's location data.
That's cool for people that want a living dex.
The players who have sent postcards will find themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game. Try to
Oh.
collect 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve Gimmighoul into Golden Go. We're also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet early this year.
They're still not doing Pokemon Home support
Then
this
you'll
time?
be able to bring roaming form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet via Pokemon Home.
Okay, now that
Look
one,
forward to it.
I figured they would have done had it for right now.
And finally, we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
The last video for today?
Please have a look at this.
It better be DLC. Or a new game. Looks like DLC. Okay. Wait a minute. This is not a DLC. What is this? What? Go back. What is this? What is this? The hidden treasure. There it is, the DLC. I knew it had to be there. But okay. There's three. Okay, part one, the teal mask. Okay.
DLC will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What kind of DLC is
The title
this?
of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in two parts, with Part 1, the Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023.
Okay.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023. Purchasing the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have
Okay.
in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet.
This.
Part 1, the Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, the Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
Okay.
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokemon.
Okay,
that you
this
didn't
is
see living in
cool. They're
Paldea.
bringing back Metagross.
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in
I don't
the
think
Hidden
nobody
Treasure of
predicted this at
Area
all.
Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story.
It's got all the
that will
typings
unfold
on it.
in two parts as you discover the roles that both
It's got
these
two typing.
Pokemon
It's got all the
play in
typings on
your
its shell.
adventures.
I wonder if it has the ability
The
like
Hidden
Libra and
Treasure
stuff
of
like that.
Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the
Okay,
new
I'm
uniform
actually
set
happy to have
and
more
also new
uniform
outfits
sets.
in your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game.
Like, that is one thing that kind of let down on the clothes,
As an
honestly.
early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zoro arc for your in-game team.
October 31st. Okay.
We hope you enjoy these expanded adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What did you think?
I wonder how long the
As we
raid
move
event for the
forward,
Paradox Mons are going to be
We'll
for.
keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, hold it. We're gonna back up here a little bit. We're gonna look at some of this stuff because let me see. Okay. Let me see. Okay. We're gonna look at some of this. Okay, freaking the Suicune. Okay, I'm sorry. The Suicune isn't. They did the Suicune and they did the Virizion. I'm sorry. Just Suicune being a water dragon. That's amazing. That's funny actually. Because it goes from a dragon to a dog. It goes from a dragon to a dog. And it makes it seem like Suicune was already a regular Pokemon because Suicune, Raikou, and Entei were all Pokemon made from dead Pokemon. So that makes it seem like Suicune was already a Pokemon, but maybe went extinct. And so it was originally a dragon, but then it became a dog because of Ho-Oh. Like, that confuses it a little bit. And then the Virizion is kind of cool because the Swords of Justice has already been announced. And has already been active and stuff like that. So having a future Paradoxmon makes a lot of sense. But the Suicune kind of backtracks it up a little bit. But that's really cool. Yeah, it's 5 seconds. Come on. Okay. But like, okay, so the new Terra Raids are already starting now. Okay, I haven't had the chance to get the new Terra Raids. I have to do the stupid Terra Raids. So I'm going to do that here in the next couple days. But you can get Scarlet with the Waking Walk, but you have to get Violet with the Iron Leaves. I wonder if there's a way for you on Scarlet in order for you to go onto Violet in order to get the raid, or is it just a Violet exclusive? Like, you have to have Violet in order to get this thing. Because that's going to be, like, highly sought after. It's one of those, like... That's going to be so hard for people who haven't beaten the game at the same time for them not to be able to get this Pokemon again. This is, like, a limited time. And I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't know. They're probably going to redo it again. And find another way to do it or something like that. The Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home thing is kind of cool where you can get the Gimmighoul and the different Pavilion for Living Dex people. That's something kind of cool there. Now this. Okay, we're going to... Okay. Who's this guy? Who is that guy? I don't know who this guy is, but like, holy crap. That's just him. Like, the bird and the dog I'm kind of used to by now, but that's just kind of... It's like a snake monkey? Okay. And then you have... Oh, crap. No, go back. So then you go into a whole new academy, that's what it is. And it seems like you have, like, maybe the girl and boy version of the academy, then, like, the rivals they had to face and stuff like that. Because that's kind of cool. And then, of course, you have the new mythical / legendaries for this. Which is... Okay, hold it. I have to get to a clear shot. You have this guy, which has the mask. And I feel like it's like a Zygarde thing, maybe. Not necessarily Zygarde, but like it's got two different forms. And if you have like that hidden like item mask on it, you'll be able to get that specific form. That's how I feel for this. I'm not 100% sure, but that's how I feel about it. And I'm sorry, this has got to have like Protein, a Libero, or like a variation of it. Because it literally has every single element on the shell. It's got to be to where it's got to be to where it can change its typings, just on the face of that. And it is cool how they're bringing some Pokemon. Now, if they wait until this for Pokemon Home, that is going to suck. Let me see what they have on the Pokemon website. I'm gonna make a cut here real quick. Okay, we're here back. Okay, it is one of those. There wasn't really anything on like the website or anything I could find, but yeah. That's a lot of information, and that's just really cool about how everything is. I have no more notes on anything to say about anything, so I hope you enjoyed today's presents, and join me our reactions and everything to it. And with that, I'll see you right next time. Peace!